Gangbusters. Calling the police, calling the G-men, calling all Americans to war on the underworld. Gangbusters, with the cooperation of law enforcement officers of the United States, presents a picture of the endless war of the police on the underworld, illustrating the clever operation of law enforcement officers in the work of protecting our citizens. The all-American crusade against crime.
Know Professor Mortis and his gang are behind this reign of terror. Why haven't they been arrested?
Have to be found before they can be arrested, Mayor Hanson.
Well, if your man Bannister can't find them, get rid of him. And put someone on the case that can get results.
Better leave Bannister in charge, Your Honor. He's on the hottest lead we've had to date. Mike Taboni, the man who killed his brother.
Get going. Take off. I'll take care of this, Morgan. Get a spare in there while I call headquarters. Calling police headquarters. Car 40, calling police headquarters. And they made a getaway in a black coupe, old but plenty fast. They're heading back to town on the Harbor Highway. I'm on 3 wheels and can't follow them.
Calling cars 45 and 68, cars 405 and 68, murder car heading east on Harbor Highway, black coupe, old but fast, proceed with caution, occupants armed and dangerous.
You better slow down. That cop can't follow us. I put his car out of commission.
Yeah, but he can radio police headquarters and have us stopped if we don't get to a side road first.
Headquarters. Bannister calling police headquarters. Come in, headquarters.
He's done it. He's got Taboni.
I hope.
Bannister calling police headquarters. Come in, headquarters.
Headquarters answering Bannister. Come in, please.
I've captured Taboni. I'm heading from
Municipal Airport in plane. Pilot dead. Landing gear damaged. Will need help to land.
I didn't know Bill could fly.
He can't.
Yeah, but he said he was
Anybody can keep a plane in the air. Bill couldn't land one with 2 wheels. What's he going to do with only one? Hop in the car.
Circle and come in from the east. And when I tell you to cut your motor, do it. And bail left on your rudder.
Here, let me have that.
Don't try to land, Bill. Bail out. I can't. I've got Taboni in only one chute.
He says he can't bail out. He's got Taboni in only one chute.
Well, never mind Taboni.
Sorry.
Not so fast, not so fast. That's better. Now bail left on your rudder. Harder. Now level off easy.
On your feet, Taboni. This is the end of the line for you.
I never thought you'd make it, Bill.
Did I?
Let me be the first to congratulate you.
How about an exclusive story? I'll hold everything. Did his pal get away?
Don't know yet.
Well, let's find out. Come on. Just got time to make it.
I assume everything went as I planned it. Yeah, we got Taboni off on the plane for Newgate, all right, but at the air... There's no answer, Mr. Brown. And thank you. Yes, sir. You said everything worked out as I planned it. This note says otherwise. We hadn't finished reporting when Grubby interrupted. Bannister boarded the plane with Mr. Taboni. He may have arrested him. If so, you have bungled. And no one in my employ ever bungles twice.
Even if he does arrest him, we still haven't bungled.
How so? You were shipping him to Newgate so that he could be found dead there and join the League of Murdered Men.
And if he's arrested, we'll see that he's found dead in jail here, and he can still join us.
That is what must be done. Mr. Taboni has been arrested. Tonight at 9 o'clock, he must be found dead in his cell. We shall follow our usual procedure. Mr. Bernard, you will act as his nearest relative, as Mr. Halligan did for you when you were found dead in your cell. Mr. Halligan and Mr. Mason will arrange for the removal of the remains. Time you called on Taboni. You will be followed when you leave the jail. Lead them to this address. I'll have someone there to verify your story. It says here they kept a guy awake 5 days and 6 nights before he went completely goofy. That's a long time, ain't it, Mike? Yeah.
Wait a
don't you guys give up. I won't break. I ain't gonna hold my clan, see? What good would it do me to talk? All you guys would do is turn me loose, and then what? I wouldn't get around the corner before the League of Worldly Men would be hot on my trail. I couldn't get away from them. They...
Oh, take him back to the cell. Kind of turns my stomach to see a grown man snivel. Come on, Lug.
Hey, Bannister. This man wants to talk with Taboni. He says his name is Horton.
Who told you Taboni was here? You an attorney, Mr. Horton?
No, I married Mike's sister. I don't like to get mixed up in the mess, but she thought we ought to see if there was something we could do for him. You know how sisters are.
I guess it's all right, Sarge.
Ed, take this man back to see Taboni.
Come on. When he comes out, tail him.
Find out anything from him?
Oh, just more drivel about the League of Murdered Men.
Then arresting Taboni hasn't meant a thing, has it?
Not to you, I suppose, but after all, he is the man who murdered my brother. Pick up anything on the car they left at the airport, Chief?
Only it was a stolen car with phony license plates.
There goes our last chance to find out anything.
Not quite. I've got great hopes for that old black coupe.
There's a million like it in town.
Not just like this one. It's a hopped-up job that any mechanic would remember if he'd ever worked on it.
Have you put a detail on it?
Yes, sir, and Tim and I are going out on our own. Not a word of this in the paper till they give you the go signal.
What's the idea of giving these reporters the run of your office?
Just paying them back for some good turns they've done us.
Well, let's be the first to congratulate us. Now, if you'll excuse us, Your Honor.
Hello, Mike. Your sister sent me down.
I said, oh, yeah.
Everything's set for tonight at 9. Have you got the runout pilot the professor gave you?
Yeah. But I don't know. It takes a lot of nerve to commit suicide.
It takes a lot of nerve to go to the hot seat. And that's permanent.
Yeah, but why do I have to hang myself?
You pretend to, stupid. So they won't hold an autopsy.
Okay. It's a deal. Tonight at 9. But remember, no slip-ups.
All right, let's go.
I think I know the car you're after. It belongs somewhere in this neighborhood.
How do you know?
Comes in here pretty regular for service.
What makes you think it's a mob car?
Well, there's so many different guys driving it.
Thanks. Mind if I use your phone?
Sure.
Hello, Chief. I think I got a lead on that black coupe. Call my detail out of the sticks and have them start at 5th and Main and cover every garage within 10 blocks. Right. Okay.
Hey, Cap. What time is it?
What do you care? You're not going anywhere.
On a stale coffee. Come on, what time is it?
9 o'clock. You've been in here often enough to know what time they douse the lights.
Oh, Sergeant, is it too late for me to see Taboni again?
It is.
Would you do me a favor?
What is it?
Get him to sign this power of attorney so my wife can draw on his bank account to hire a lawyer for him. If it was me, I'd let him hang, but she's his sister.
Hey, Ed, see if Taboni wants to sign this.
Yes, sir. No, sir, no luck yet. I got a hunch we're getting pretty hot. I'll keep you posted. Okay. Yeah.
Send a doctor down to Block 4. Taboni just hung himself.
You mean that Mike is...
With his own necktie.
Well, I don't suppose I should say this, but to tell you the truth, it's a relief.
Well, it might not be such a relief. Your name is Horton?
Yes, why? He left a note saying you're to take care of the remains. Well, if I have to, I have to. Can I borrow your phone book? Sure. I wonder if you'd call the undertaker for me. I don't know much about such things. It's Colfax 4379.
Colfax 4379.
Cloverdale Mortuary. Central Police Headquarters. Yes, we'll send a car right over. What's the name again? Michael Taboni. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Come on, minutes count now.
Hey, listen, don't let anything happen to this heap. It'll cost me my job.
Don't worry.
Somehow it grows more and more painful coming back to this old place. It used to be my home.
But I think what they've done to me, stripped me of honor and self-respect, driven me to hide like an animal.
They've arrived. Is there anything else to prepare?
No, thank you, Wilkinson. Everything is in readiness. Right here, please. Did you have any trouble?
Not a bit. He's hardly cold.
Good.
This is Grub. I just found out that Bannister's casing garages for the Black Coupe.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're getting hot.
All right, thanks. Slight pulse.
Grubby says the coppers are casing the garages for the Black Coupe.
Wilkinson, I wish you'd learn to speak more clearly. Who is doing what?
The police are searching the garages for the black coupe.
Naturally. And where is the coupe?
We left it at the Target garage. We'll pick it up when we return the dead wagon.
No. Borrow a car on the street. Any car but one of ours. Drive to the garage and get the coupe before the police find it. Wilkinson, you take the dead wagon to some lonely place and wreck it. It's unsafe to return it now. Yes, Mr. Taboni. I've brought you back to life, as I promised. You are now officially dead, and a true member of the League of Murdered Men.
Come on, let's have it.
You got me all wrong, fella. I just work here. I don't know nothing. Honest, I don't.
Take him downstairs to the garage, superintendent. Check his record and have him held as a material witness.
Okay, you staying here?
If someone falls for this hack.
Come on.
Hello, Chief. Bannister calling. Just wanted to tell you we located that coupe and... What? Taboni committed suicide? Well, that's one way of cheating the law.
Open that door. Let me out of here.
Take it easy. It wouldn't be so good to get picked up for speeding in a borrowed car.
Yeah, and it won't be so good getting to the garage after the cops have found that coupe either.
a slip. Blocked me in the foreman's office. Sounds like he left on a motorcycle. Get after him.
Right.
Chapter of Gangbuster at this theater next week.